Each oath you take is a cornerstone, a pillar that supports your spiritual journey and strengthens your connection with the divine. We live on a cosmic tapestry, and the chosen one is destined to bear a burden of honor and responsibility that truly implies being a guardian of a higher destiny. The call of the chosen manifests through sacred oaths, promises that are as old as time and as powerful as the forces that govern the universe. These oaths are not just words spoken but eternal commitments that shape your reality and influence your entire being. They are universal truths that navigate throughout our existence, solidifying the role of the chosen as a pillar in the balance of the earth. Every word, every promise is a key that unlocks secrets of destiny and the soul of all beings. That's why this deep exploration becomes crucial for understanding a larger scheme through a journey of self-discovery and enlightenment. The Oath of Courage. Courage transcends mere absence of fear. It is the inner strength that propels one to face the unknown, to navigate storms, and to challenge the impossible. This oath is a sacred promise not to retreat in the face of adversity but to confront it with a steadfast heart and a clear mind. Courage is the fuel of the soul, the spark that ignites the light of determination and purpose, illuminating the darkest and most dangerous paths. In daily life, courage manifests in subtle and grand ways. It can be the decision to fight for justice in a world filled with inequities, to raise one's voice in defense of the oppressed, or simply to persist when the path seems impossible. It is the strength to make difficult choices, ones that often require personal sacrifices but are necessary for the greater good. A chosen one demonstrates courage by following their true calling, even when it means going against the tide of conformity and facing resistance from those who fear change. Fear of the unknown may arise as a constant adversary, as well as internal doubt and external pressure from those who prefer the status quo. Each act of courage may demand significant sacrifices, such as leaving behind security, facing social disapproval, and sacrificing important relationships. However, it is precisely through these challenges that true courage is strengthened and flourishes. We find in the Bible numerous examples of courage that inspire the chosen ones to persevere. David was a young shepherd who faced the giant Goliath with only a sling and some stones, trusting entirely in God. His courage lay not in the absence of fear but in the unwavering faith that guided him in battle. Another example is Daniel, who continued to pray to God even when it meant being thrown into the lion's den. His courage emanated from his devotion and confidence in divine protection. Chosen ones must swear by the eternal flame of courage that burns in their hearts. Swear never to let fear paralyze you, but instead, let it be a sign that you are on a meaningful path. Promise to face each challenge with unwavering determination, knowing that true courage does not reside in the absence of fear but in decisive action despite it. May your actions inspire others to find their own courage, creating a legacy of bravery and positive change in the world. For the chosen ones, courage is a continuous and renewable value, a pillar that supports all other sacred oaths. It is through courage that the path of truth, justice, and wisdom is traversed. Each day, small acts of bravery accumulate, strengthening the soul and inspiring others to follow the same path. Reflecting on the oath of courage, it is crucial to recognize that this virtue is the key to turning challenges into opportunities and obstacles into paths to a brighter and fairer future. The Oath of Truth. Truth is the essence that illuminates the path of the chosen ones, a beacon that guides all actions and decisions. For a chosen one, truth is not just the absence of falsehood but the constant and courageous pursuit of authenticity in every word, thought, and action. This oath represents a sacred commitment to live and defend the truth, even when it is difficult or unpopular. Truth is relentless honesty with oneself and others, transparency in relationships, and integrity in decisions. To be truthful also means to recognize and confront one's own flaws and limitations, promoting continuous and authentic growth. Daily, truth reveals itself in small choices. In being honest in situations where lying would be easier, speaking truth with compassion, and listening with an open heart. Chosen ones often face situations where speaking the truth can bring difficult consequences, such as loss of friendships, opportunities, or even safety. Truth can be a double-edged sword, revealing what many would prefer to keep hidden. However, it is precisely in these situations that commitment to truth becomes most crucial, requiring courage and resilience to stand firm in one's principles. In scriptures, we find figures that exemplify truth in its purest essence. Jesus Christ, in his mission on earth, always spoke the truth, even when it put him in conflict with the religious leaders of his time. His life and words were a light of truth in a world of darkness. We can also think of the Apostle Peter, who, after denying Jesus 3 times, confronted his own failure and dedicated his life to preaching the truth of the gospel, becoming a steadfast rock of sincerity and repentance. Chosen ones vow to be bearers of truth, even when the shadows of deceit draw near. Promise to speak with sincerity and live with integrity, allowing truth to guide every step of your journey. Commit to being a beacon of authenticity in a world that often prefers the darkness of falsehood. May your devotion to truth inspire others to seek the same clarity and honesty, creating a legacy of transparency and unwavering trust. Truth is an essential pillar for the chosen ones, a virtue that not only defines their actions but also shapes the world around them. Truth liberates, illuminates, and transforms, offering a solid foundation on which to build a life of meaning and purpose. The oath of loyalty. Loyalty is a sacred bond that transcends time and circumstance. It is the promise to stand firm by those to whom you have committed, to be an unwavering pillar of support. This oath symbolizes a deep commitment to fidelity and honor, regardless of the challenges that may arise. Thus, loyalty is manifested through consistent and reliable actions. It is keeping one's word, being a loyal confidant, and defending those who cannot defend themselves. Loyalty is the strength that sustains lasting relationships, whether personal, professional, or spiritual. For a chosen one, being loyal means being present in times of need, being a constant source of support, and acting with integrity in all situations. Remaining loyal can be a challenge, especially when loyalty requires personal sacrifices. You often face dilemmas where loyalty may be tested by temptations or adversities. Being loyal may mean sacrificing personal opportunities, facing unjust judgments, or standing by someone in difficult times. However, it is in these moments that true loyalty shines most brightly. In the Bible, we have the example of Ruth, who after the death of her husband, chose to remain with her mother-in-law Naomi, proclaiming, "Your people shall be my people, and your God my God." Her loyalty was rewarded with a new life and a place in the lineage of Jesus. Another example is Jonathan, the son of Saul, who remained loyal to David even when it meant defying his own father, the king. Jonathan protected and supported David, demonstrating a friendship that transcended politics and danger. So, swear by your unwavering loyalty. Promise to be loyal in all circumstances, standing firm by those to whom you have committed. May your loyalty be an inspiration of trust and support, guiding and inspiring others to be equally loyal. Honor the trust placed in you by always acting with integrity and truth. May your loyalty strengthen the bonds of love and friendship, creating a legacy of fidelity that will echo through the generations. Loyalty is the foundation upon which all meaningful relationships are built. Being loyal is more than a duty, it is an expression of your character and your connection with the divine. In a world where loyalty may be tested and challenged, the chosen ones must be shining examples of fidelity and trust. The oath of justice. Justice is the foundation that sustains harmony and equity in the universe. The oath of justice represents the unwavering commitment to promote what is just and right, defending the oppressed and ensuring that truth prevails. This oath is a promise to act with integrity and impartiality, ensuring that all actions are guided by principles of righteousness. You can see justice in defending the rights of others and in combating inequalities. The chosen ones must be vigilant to injustices around them, using their voice and actions to correct imbalances and protect those who cannot protect themselves. Justice is applied in every decision, whether at work, in personal relationships, or in the community, ensuring that everyone is treated with respect and dignity. Defenders of justice may encounter opposition, misunderstanding, and even hostility. Being just may mean taking unpopular stands, sacrificing personal advantages, and facing powerful adversaries. However, it is precisely in these circumstances that commitment to justice becomes most crucial. In reading the Bible, you will see Amos, who cried out against corruption and oppression in Israel, proclaiming, "Let justice roll down like waters, and righteousness like an ever-flowing stream." Another example is King Josiah, who restored justice and true worship in Judah, reforming corrupt practices and renewing the people's covenant with God. The chosen one must pledge to act with impartiality, always seeking what is right, committing to protect the vulnerable and to fight against all forms of oppression. May your life be a testimony of righteousness flowing through your actions, creating a world where everyone is treated with respect. For the chosen ones, being just is more than a duty, it is a sacred calling. In reflecting on the oath of justice, it is important to recognize that every act contributes to a more harmonious world. Justice not only corrects wrongs but also promotes peace and prosperity. The oath of compassion. Compassion is the essence of the soul of the chosen ones, a force that binds all beings in bonds of love and empathy. This oath represents the commitment to be a guide of kindness and to care for others with an open and generous heart. For the chosen ones, compassion is more than a feeling, it is a continuous and deliberate action to alleviate suffering and promote the well-being of others. In daily life, you can act with compassion by listening attentively, offering help without expecting anything in return, and being present for those in need. Compassion is the act of putting oneself in another's place, feeling their pains and joys, and acting to bring comfort and hope. Each interaction is an opportunity to show compassion, whether through kind words, emotional support, or concrete actions of assistance. Unfortunately, compassion can receive indifference or cruelty. The chosen ones may feel overwhelmed by others' suffering and question whether their efforts are truly making a difference. Furthermore, compassion requires vulnerability, which can be risky in a world that often values hardness. However, it is this same vulnerability that makes compassion such a powerful and transformative force. Jesus Christ is the supreme example of compassion cited in the Bible. He healed the sick, fed the hungry, and showed unconditional love to all, even those who were marginalized by society. His life was a testimony of compassion in action, inspiring millions to follow his example. So vow to treat all beings with love and respect, seeking to alleviate suffering wherever you find it. Act with kindness and empathy, even in the face of indifference or hostility. Swear to have compassion to bring light and illuminate the darkness. May your life be a testimony that true strength lies in the ability to love others as yourself. For the chosen ones, compassion is an essential virtue that defines their purpose and actions, recognizing that every act of kindness has the power to transform lives and create a lasting impact. Compassion not only alleviates suffering but also strengthens the bonds of humanity that connect us all. Being a chosen one is being a bearer of love and hope, promoting a kinder world through every gesture and word. The oath of perseverance. Perseverance is the resilient force that drives the chosen ones to keep moving forward, even in the face of the greatest obstacles. This oath represents the commitment to never give up, to stay steadfast on one's path despite limitations. Perseverance is the ability to persist with determination and faith, knowing that every challenge is an opportunity to grow and strengthen oneself. Witness perseverance as you see people continue to fight for their goals, even when everything seems to conspire against them. Perseverance is revealed in the patience to wait for the right moment, in the resilience to rise after each fall, and in the determination to keep moving forward, one step at a time. To persevere is to trust that every effort is valuable and that victory is within reach for those who do not give up. The chosen ones may face moments of doubt, fatigue, and frustration. Maintaining perseverance may require significant personal sacrifices, such as foregoing immediate comforts or enduring periods of suffering and uncertainty. However, it is through these challenges that the true strength and character of the chosen ones are revealed. Job is a powerful example of perseverance recorded in biblical passages. Despite losing everything, his family, his possessions, and his health, he remained faithful to God and never lost hope. His story is a testament to how perseverance can lead to redemption and restoration. Another example is the Apostle Paul, who faced numerous difficulties, including imprisonment, persecution, and shipwrecks, yet continued to preach the gospel with fervor and dedication, showing that perseverance is essential to fulfilling the divine mission. Chosen ones, swear to stay firm on your path, no matter the stones that arise in your way. Affirm to face every obstacle with courage and determination, being a reflection for others, showing that true strength lies in never giving up. Perseverance is a virtue that turns difficulties into opportunities and weaknesses into strengths. For the chosen ones, persevering is essential to fulfilling their mission and reaching their full potential. To be a chosen one is to be an example of determination, showing that with continuous effort, all goals are possible. The Oath of Unity. Unity is the force that binds the chosen ones in a common purpose, creating a harmony that transcends individual differences. This oath represents the commitment to promote collaboration, mutual respect, and cohesion among all beings. For the chosen ones, unity is the belief that all people together can achieve greater goals and build a fairer and more peaceful world. Unity manifests in the willingness to work together, to value diversity, and to promote inclusion. It is the ability to see beyond differences and find common ground where all can contribute to the greater good. Unity is expressed through cooperation, mutual support, and collective effort to solve problems and achieve common goals. Promoting unity can be challenging in a world often divided by prejudices, conflicts, and personal interests. Maintaining unity may require sacrificing egos, committing to listening to and understanding different perspectives, and being willing to seek solutions that benefit everyone. However, it is through these setbacks that true unity strengthens and flourishes. In the Bible, Jesus' disciples exemplify unity. Despite their differences, they work together to spread the message of the gospel, showing that the strength of unity can overcome any obstacle. This is an example that demonstrates how unity can create a strong and resilient community. Promise to work together with others, valuing their contributions and respecting their differences. You as a chosen one must seek harmony and collaboration, knowing that true strength lies in cohesion and mutual support. May your dedication to unity build bridges of understanding and cooperation, creating a world where all can thrive together. While reflecting on the Oath of Unity, recognize that every effort to unite people is a step toward a more inclusive future. Unity not only strengthens bonds between individuals but also creates a collective force capable of overcoming any barrier. To be a chosen one is to be an ambassador of unity, promoting cohesion and collaboration in all spheres of life. The Oath of Wisdom. Wisdom is a spiritual compass that guides your decisions and actions. This oath represents a commitment to the relentless pursuit of deep knowledge and understanding of universal truths. Being wise is not just about accumulating information but knowing how to apply it with discernment. You are a wise chosen one when you make thoughtful decisions and act with prudence in all situations. A chosen one should seek wisdom in all experiences, whether positive or negative, assuming the power to know when to speak and when to remain silent, when to act and when to wait. True wisdom often requires patience, humility, and a willingness to admit one's own ignorance. Therefore, the chosen ones must be willing to question their own beliefs and be open to new perspectives. Take, for example, in the Bible, the story of King Solomon. When God offered him anything he desired, he chose wisdom to rule his people with justice. His decision brought prosperity and peace to Israel, and his words still resonate as a beacon of discernment and understanding. Commit to continually learning, listening attentively, and reflecting deeply before acting. Promise to use your knowledge for the greater good, guiding others with clarity, creating a community of learners dedicated to truth and enlightenment. May your life be a testament that true wisdom is the foundation of all virtues. Now you are prepared to commit to your chosen one and tread the path of a life with divine values. Reflect on how you can stay true to your oaths daily without failing your commitment. We are all chosen ones and can make a significant difference in this world full of negative shadows. Embrace these oaths, live with purpose, and inspire others to do the same. If this video has strengthened your commitment to the divine source, please leave your like below, subscribe to the channel, and activate the notification bell so we can alert you when new content arrives on the channel. We cannot fail to express our gratitude to our supporters who encourage us through Buy Me a Coffee. Your support helps us improve the quality of our content to offer the best. If you would like to support us as well, the link to the website is pinned in the first comment. Share in the comments how you have remained steadfast on your journey to becoming an extraordinary being. Watching the recommended video here on the screen can further strengthen your path. In it, you will continue to expand your mind to discover yourself as a chosen one. Thank you for staying with us until the end, and we'll see you in the next video.